What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first video on this channel. If you are coming from my Instagram, what's up? Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you get the chance. But this video is going to be my 2019 budget planner tour. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing with each page, how I'm organizing it, that type of thing. If you guys don't know, I have an Instagram. It's called The Budgeting Millennial. I'm currently a college senior. I live in Michigan, and I'm graduating this upcoming semester. So I have a lot coming up. I have a lot going on. I really want to live debt-free. So I'm organizing my finances so that when I can graduate, I can really like snowball or avalanche. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I can pay off a lot of debt very, very quickly so I can live the majority of my life debt free, and buy a house and do all of those really awesome things that I want to do. But getting along with the video, this is a Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. The cover just says 2019 finances. It goes from January to December. The cover on the Erin Condren website is actually purple and white, I think. I just kind of customized it and made it blue and white. But yeah, so this is the cover. It just says 2019 finances. I need to write my name in here. That's one thing I have not done, but here is what it looks like. So I do have the neutral version. I like neutral things. It does still kind of have a pop of color here and there, which is still really nice, but this is the first page, so I obviously haven't done anything with this page, as you guys can see, but this is how I'm going to track how much I'm paying to debt each month. I really am a person who likes to see progress, so I know in these first couple of months, it's not going to be very much, just because I have a trip in February. I have to put my internship in this month, and then March I have another trip planned. So there's few months I won't have seen much, but I'm interested to see how it goes up as I start to go into my career and stuff like that. So literally over January, over the dates, I'm just gonna write in like some type of colored marker like how much I paid to debt that month, and that's what this page is gonna be used for. And then, of course, I am using these to track events that are going on throughout the year. So I have a conference in February, I have another conference in March, I have my graduation in May, that type of thing. Trips, things I'm going to have to use money and save and budget for are all going to be here. And then, of course, this is my budget. So this is how I'm going to organize the pages. This is the first page in January. This is basically the page that's going to be the month overview. January is very, very weird because I was home for like 3 weeks, so I missed out on like 3 weeks of work. So it really cut my income down. So January was weird, and I really, really had to work with January. But this is highlighted because my mom's actually going to pay my rent this month because I went home. But yeah, so January is weird, but the first page is always going to be like my monthly overview. Then of course you have the calendar overview that's going to tell me when things are due and when I'm getting paid. And then on this side, I want to start tracking how much income I'm making per month because it changes so much. So on this side, I'm just going to write down how much I'm making per paycheck, so I can start tracking and totaling it out at the bottom so I can know per month how much I'm making. So hopefully that'll help me with the next month to estimate how much I should budget each month. So that's what this whole thing is. And then these two are both going to be my bi-weekly paychecks. I get paid every week for one of my jobs, and then bi-weekly for my other job. So I'm just gonna wait and do kind of like 3 paychecks into one, if that makes sense. So I have the 2 weekly paychecks and then the one bi-weekly paycheck clumped in together, and that's gonna be kind of like 1 week, if that makes sense. But I'll go into that more when I actually do my weekly paychecks. And then, of course, I have my expense tracker. As you guys can see, it is going very, very well with, you know, nothing budgeted, but I'm going to track all of my expenses and everything that I spend on these 2 pages. And then it goes into the next month. So that's how I'm planning on using the monthly. Granted, each month could change as I use this and discover what I actually need from these couple of pages. It could change, but that's my plan for each month. We'll see how it goes, but here's February, and then March, and this is what April looks like. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then December. And then this page, I don't really see myself using this page too much, but again, if trips and stuff come up for my next planner, so I can just have a page to easy reference when I'm setting it up, I'm just going to write down things like that. I don't see myself needing this page too much, but if needed, that's what it will be for. And then, of course, I have a goals page. Yeah, just to make it easy reference so I know exactly what I'm aiming for. But one thing that's really important to me with this planner with note pages is tracking. So I am tracking debt, sinking funds, and savings on these pages, and I'm going to show you guys how. So of course I have the total debt, and then I want to track when I'm paying it off. But on each of these pages, you guys can see I have the platinum credit card, like what the status of it is, the date, what the amount starting is, how much I paid, how much is remaining, and then if there was interest, how much of that was interest. And that's kind of what it looks like for every single one that I have. For savings, it looks a bit different. So I have my savings goals and then what I need to save for each one. And then on the actual pages, it has a date, the amount that I added, the amount that I subtracted, if I subtracted, what was the reason that I subtracted it for, and then the ending total. So, for example, graduation, it's going to go up and down because I have to pay for my cap and gown mid-semester, but then I also have like things like my hair and my dress and my outfit, so that one's going to go up and down. It's probably never actually going to be fully 500, but we'll see. And then that's how it is for all of those pages. And then my seeking funds goals. So for seeking funds, I have like travel, business, gifts, clothing, beauty, phone fund, just because I don't need a new phone right now, but you know, if it breaks, I want to make sure I have that money set on hand. And then medical. So the sinking fund pages look exactly like the savings pages. I just figured that would work well. So again, this is what the amount that I get to. I never actually get to that, but yeah, so that's that pages, and that's just a random budget before I could actually start using January. And then of course in the back we have the stickers. But that is how I am planning on using my 2018 budget planner. If you guys have a video like this, make sure to link it down below because I love watching these videos. If you guys want more from me and you guys want to see my journey more in depth, you guys can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's at the Budgeting Millennial on Instagram. I post content on there on a daily basis. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.